Alright guys, it's almost the end of July and this is first time coming to Illinois this summer, and to be honest, one, haven't had time. Two, this is usually when we come, you know, we'll put our cameras out. We start getting our cameras out in Georgia and Iowa after July 4th, but over here we can't put out any attractant. It's either making a mock scrape or getting them to go through a fence gap or something like that. So we're not quite as in a hurry over here to get them. We run more cams though per acreage to try to really, you know, have more, you know, fish hooks out to see what we got, I guess is what you want to say. But we're gonna put the new blood moons and the new bog cams out and set them up all over the farm, make some mock scrapes. And it's still a little too early for food plots here. We are prepping them. We're gonna do some spraying and stuff like that, but we don't like to plant over here quite as early as Iowa. I'm fine here planting, you know, mid to end of August. So we're gonna just double check some plots, lay some out, and get ready for planting season and get these cameras rolling and see what we got in inventory. Let's do it right here, baby. Deer radishes. Two body armors and get some water.
How many years you've been wanting to get your truck over here?
A long time. I just anticipated I'd get one with less than 236,000 miles.
How many big guys?
236,000.
Truck running hot?
Yeah, I mean, my whole life I've wanted a 4Runner, 90-something model. I got one here, and I wanted it over here in Illinois. About 110 degrees today, and first trip up the hill, I ran the air. And I know not to do that in the summertime on any Toyota. It's not overheating, but it was starting to, so we just gave it a little break. Needed a little water. She just took a 4-hour trip over here, so we kind of pushing the limit on her.
Putting the camera over.
Just put one of these blood moons in. Oh dang!
It's broke though.
Oh man, that may be one of the better ones we've found.
Yeah. This is stuff like this right here they would use. See,
Good luck, huh?
Cut that right there, skin them books with this stuff.
That was the head of a, gosh, it almost like a head of a spear.
Yeah. I'd like to find that whole thing.
Which that one?
That right there though, that's been worked. You can see where that's been chiseled out.
Oh, that's definitely, yeah. Yeah, right here we got a little water hole that's got natural water. We didn't fill it up, it's filled up, and we're about to put some radishes, deer radishes here. So I'm gonna make a mock scrape. You got deer, they're gonna walk up and down this road. They're gonna come to the water and they're gonna possibly hit this mock scrape. So a lot going on right here, but it's one of the best ways to get pictures. Just try to find an area where a lot's going on. So this sucker's armed every 15 seconds. Now I'm gonna make this scrape.
Yeah. Don't big like that.
We definitely got to get a stand in here. This is a heck of a bedding area right here, and it's right off what we call the Indian clover, so we're about 300 yards back in here. But this ridge falls off so hard that if we can get on that ridge somewhere, we need to find the perfect tree and make it a point to get up in here, because these deer in the morning times. There's big, huge bottoms. Illinois River's right there. You can almost see it. Those deer just filter back up to here. But this bedding area here, you know, these bucks are cruising through here, looking for does and probably running right down that ridge. An awesome south or southeast wind spot. We walked down in there and found a ton of buck or beds. A couple of them look like buck beds. And you got this big cedar thicket right here on the west side. Then on the south side you have this nasty, gnarly thicket. Some of the thickest stuff on the whole farm. You couldn't walk through it. And right here you got these couple of side hills. It's nice and open where they timbered it. So I'm thinking in that big white oak. Late October, bucks cruising. It'd be a fun spot, especially in the morning. Probably wouldn't even bother with it in the evening, but in the morning it would be awesome.
Go ahead. Camera phone. Everybody.